This is the Gotham Chronicle, our first edition Chronicles of Darkness game. And yeah, we're happy that you could join us. If you like us, please hit the like button. If you want to be reminded of when our shows are, hit that bell and you'll get a notification. And if you really like us, feel free to subscribe. Because, yeah, we're getting close to the end of the story. We're going to have more, I guess, this game. We're going to figure out what we're going to do next. But, yeah, if you want to be on the know, that's the best way to do it. I'm going to hand it over to, I guess I'll introduce everybody again. I'm here with Dark Templar, Teku, Vahilo, and Golgotha. As always, everybody's here tonight. And I'm going to turn it over to Vahilo for a summary.
Yeah, so last time, if you recall, we were down in the basement of this nightclub where there was this kind of poker game going on, where the chips were filled with blood and all of that kind of stuff. Diego had made it into the high rollers table, and Diego learned that he was surrounded at the table by some of the other manifestations of these seven deadly sins that we've been working on destroying. Travis and myself, Clayton, we were out at the bar. And lo and behold, at the bar was our former boss, Sarah Baines. So Travis and I had a conversation with Sarah. She wanted to get into that room and destroy some of those manifestations herself. So she kind of came up with a plan. Clayton was skeptical of it, but we got in there and we destroyed those manifestations. But in the meantime, learned that Sarah was actually a child of Belial herself. So as all these other manifestations were destroyed, she was, amalgamating all of that power. So once that happened, she escaped. But we collected the artifact, or I'd say Stan collected the artifact.
Yep.
And once we escaped from that basement poker room out through the nightclub, we saw that there was a red and blue lightning storm, and that's kind of where we left off. So I'll send it back over to Dark Templar to get us going here.
Sup? All right, so thank you for that recap there. So you're all outside, and it's currently raining, and you do see these two different forms of lightning. It's quite strange to see them. It almost looks like they're clashing into each other at the moment. They're just running into each other or trying to one up each other kind of situation, and it's getting quite ferocious outside. People are taking notice, and they're like, "Whoa!" They've never seen anything like that before, and it seems to be quite rapid. Like it's happening at a very quick pace. What do you guys want to do?
I want to rush back to our office so we can put the artifact together.
Okay, just let you know, it is quite late in the evening at this point. It's like about 2 a.m.
Cool. I'm glad I have keys to the office.
Yeah.
Just letting you guys know.
Yeah, I think getting back to the office and kind of working on this artifact, that's the only thing that we have to do, or only
Sounds
thing
good.
that we have available to us.
Are you guys using a car? How'd you get here?
We walked, didn't we?
No, I think we.
I think Parminder drove us.
Yeah.
No, we didn't. We drove here.
Yeah,
Well,
we met Parmenter here, didn't we?
I like Uber.
Yeah,
Right.
yeah. No, we drove somebody else's vehicle. Whose vehicle did we drive?
I mean, I'm not too concerned. I'm totally okay with stealing somebody's vehicle who's leaving here.
I am not.
Sorry.
It wasn't me who drove. Was it Travis that drove?
No, because I was in the
wasn't
vault
there.
drooling on myself.
Did we?
I think all of my vehicles have been destroyed.
I think we took a cab, if I remember correctly. I can't quite remember. I think we took a cab.
Yeah, I don't recall being the one driving.
Maybe you did take a cab. You didn't take poor Minter, though, because he met you inside.
Yeah, no, it wasn't with him.
All right.
Do we see Parminder outside?
No. You don't.
Damn.
No. Just
Okay, well, let's find a
still
cab.
line up, and the beats are still going, and you're outside in the rain.
Let's hail a cab.
All right. Can someone give me? We'll be hailing a cab. It's pretty busy out
I don't
there.
think
So
it's skill based.
not skill based.
I'm pretty sure you have waved down a cab. The best.
I want someone to fail and get hit by the cab.
Jesus.
Just walk out into traffic and just boom.
All right. So you kind of wave your hands out.
I have direction sense, so I could get a cab going the right way.
Yeah, you could direct them to our
I can athletically lift my arm and wave it around.
Fair enough.
If
So-
weaponry, I can wave a bar stool.
Ah, yes, you can do that.
There's no children around though.
I've got a foreign
Um,
expression. I can really eloquently hail a cab.
So it takes actually quite a while for a cab to finally reach you guys. About half an hour you're waiting. People are obviously in front of you waving cabs. There's some drunk people like jumping into cabs, unfortunately. And you're kind of being a nice person, good Samaritan, and letting some people who need the cab perhaps a little more than you do.
That doesn't sound like us.
No, it doesn't really. I take that back. You guys are cursing every time you lose a cab to some other
Thank you.
thing.
Thank you.
I'd
Yeah.
like to wait patiently.
There you go. You wait patiently, but the other people are just being dicks. So you finally get a cab. You all go. You're all in.
Thank God. It's about time.
Thank God. How do you know it was
Shotgun.
Christian? Says the taxi driver.
What's that?
How did you know I was Christian?
It's
I see the crucifix, the rosary hanging from your rearview mirror. Yeah.
Oh yeah, and there's my Saint Christopher over there.
Yeah.
You know, he's the patron saint of, right?
Travelers and
Yeah, there you go.
Yeah.
Oh man,
Hey,
you're good.
We're going to this location. Boom, boom, boom.
Okay, sounds good. All right. Yeah. Just so you know that because it's really late, 3 a.m. If you guys puke on anything, it's gonna be like a $125 surcharge.
There will be no puking.
Okay.
yeah.
Sounds good.
So if it was earlier, we could puke on things.
Pardon?
You said because it's so late, there's a surcharge for puking. If it was earlier, could we do that?
No, there'll still be a surcharge.
Oh, okay.
Mm-hmm. I just wanted to make it sound nicer, as though I'm, doing a solid there.
There you go.
Yeah.
Customer
Thanks for
service
that.
right there.
I think so. I try, I have 3 kids, trying to get them all through college.
That's great. Anyways, we're
By the way,
getting
this guy looks like he's 28, but all 3 through college. Yeah. So he's driving, and he's like, "So, how was your evening?"
Oh, well, as fine as it could
Kind of
be.
stormy.
It was
How's the
good.
club?
It was a
I
great
think it was
evening.
And
Yeah, the club was great.
Yeah.
Yeah.
It's got work tomorrow, so gotta head home.
Fair enough. And okay, so you continue driving there, and he stops at a light because that's what people do at red lights. And what? Sorry.
Is there any other traffic? Is there any other traffic around?
No, there isn't very much traffic around, but he's being a responsible driver essentially. And
Can
I don't
I
know.
can I throw? I was gonna say, can I throw $20 on the counter and just say, like, if there's no traffic left and right, I want to put $20 on the dash and just say you don't have to stop at these red lights.
Sir, I appreciate that, but I don't want to break the law. You never know when someone's around the corner. But I appreciate
Can I
it.
throw a few? Can I throw a few more 20s from my
dude,
money that I checked out?
dude, we're gonna get there. It's all good.
All right, man. No
it's
worries.
absolutely-
I'll put all my
I
money back
appreciate
in my
it.
wallet.
No, I appreciate it, man. I get what you're saying. I'd rather all of us there safely and legally than never get there at all. And at this point, when he says that someone hits your window because you're looking at him while you're chatting, right? And someone actually like whacks your window, like face to the window.
Did they
Turn to
go
look.
So, like,
gonna say,
down the window?
Do we recognize them?
No, you're like everyone like obviously kind of is a little startled by this like oh shit moment kind of thing. I know you guys have seen a lot of death, but it's kind of like one of those like jump scares kind of situations in a movie, right? And this guy does not look right at all, and he's kind of like he's smearing his face against the window, like just talking incoherently, like gibberish.
Is he a zombie?
So the snozberries do taste like snozberries.
What?
Mm-hmm.
So you'll want to turn to him and just say, "So you want to start driving now?"
Yeah, punch it.
It's still red, sir. I'm just gonna. We have crazies all the time. It's like 3 a.m.
They just
Right.
hit the power locks.
Yeah, it's all there. Yeah, and another face hits another window. The side, the because I'm assuming you're in the shotgun there, giving him the money, Clayton.
Mm-hmm.
So behind you, who's behind shotgun? Who's Cobain?
That'd be me.
Pardon?
That'd be me.
Yeah, and someone
Yeah,
hits your
I'm
side of the
riding
window.
Goose.
Yeah,
Am I in the wheel well? Jesus Christ.
No,
You're
you're
the
a
bitch.
bitch.
You're on the roof.
you're in bitch.
Anyways,
so another person hits the window on your side, Cobain, and another person just like it's a woman this time, and it looks like she's decaying, like in her face, and she's just muttering all this gibberish, like, and like just hitting the window like frantically.
Yeah, gonna be honest. Time to go. Light or not, legal right on red even, and then pull a Yui, and then pull another right.
Yeah, and he kind of looks over. He's like, "That's not normal."
Yeah.
No kidding.
Not normal means go.
Yeah, and he looks at you guys as he's saying that, and he's seeing these two people, and another person hits the his window, the driver's side window, and this time it breaks through the window.
Yeah, this is
And
getting tired. Just go.
And the hands grab his neck.
Okay.
What do you guys want to do?
Clayton?
I want to reach down and push his foot onto the gas pedal, or just straight up push on the gas pedal myself.
Your morality is just fantastic, isn't it?
Yeah,
All right.
He's saving. He's saving.
It's four. It's four. I'm saving his life, and I'm saving the lives of everybody else in this vehicle.
I'm gonna seeing that.
I mean, I could have opened his door, kicked him out, and then gotten the driver's seat and driven away. But I'm not gonna do that.
Right.
You're a man.
I'm saving his life.
Yeah, that's it. So, anyways, as you are putting
I tried to get us out of this situation to begin with.
You say it so calmly too.
Can I jump forward and grab the steering wheel while this is happening?
You're in Cobain. It's gonna be pretty hard to do so. Do you think?
No, Cobain.
There's only a Diego in the way.
Yeah.
There's bitch. Bitch is the easiest, is it?
Yeah, I'll do it.
Chop.
Yeah, I'll get in and get the steering wheel.
Somebody grab.
I mean, given that this
Can
situation
I
is
try
not
to pry
safe,
this-
I only plan on going like 100 meters.
Can I try to pry the arm off of the guy, or the
most
hand off the guy's?
honest human being on Earth.
Yeah. Can I try that with the, I don't know, strength plus brawl? DT. You are muted again.
God damn it. Anyways, sorry, I was muted. I was like, explaining all these instructions. So, and all of a sudden, yeah. Anyway, sorry, my bad. We need some rolls here. So the first roll will be Clayton here. Clayton, you need to roll for a dexterity plus athletics roll to get your leg around to properly push his foot down onto the acceleratrix.
I wasn't even thinking of getting my leg around. I was thinking of just like reaching down with my arms and pushing on the gas pedal with my hand.
Oh, that you're doing. Okay, I won't even have you roll for that. You can definitely do that. Go for it. And then who's being bitch?
I am.
That's my
taking
bitch.
steering wheel.
All right, so
Fuck you.
the bitch here is going to.
Okay, fucking stop calling me that.
Calling you what? What's that? Sorry.
Let's roll.
Okay. Yeah, let's roll. So you need to reach over and be able to steer this wheel. So that will be a driving roll as well. -2 because there is a struggle happening in front of you, and you have to reach over.
Okay, so driving. So drive plus what?
Dex.
It'll be dexterity.
Okay, and it's -2.
Correct.
We're fucked, guys. Fuck. I'm going to. No, I can't do that. I already got the minus. All right. Oh fuck!
Wow.
Wow.
Well, I didn't. It didn't do the drive, so I have to do that again.
Gotta do that again.
Oh yeah.
Yeah.
Okay, that means
It's gonna be like 9
Here it
successes
comes.
now.
Yeah.
driving
It's gonna be 9, guys. I feel 9 successes here.
drive plus dexterity is.
Felicia, patron saint of farewells.
Oh, Jesus.
Oh,
Wow.
look at that.
No, you still keep it on the road.
Yeah.
Yeah, just barely. But you're able to get onto that wheel. Maybe like one arm the wheel, right? Kind of have like your left hand, and you're on the right side of the steering wheel, but you're kind of guiding it as best as you can. This guy's still being strangled. Like this person's hanging off the vehicle as you're accelerating there. And you notice there's blood spraying and hitting you in the face there, Stan, as you're going to try to help unravel these hands around. And the arm is completely in the glass, and it doesn't even seem like it's phasing this person as this driver is being strangled.
Fun. Can I?
So what are you trying to do? Sorry.
I want to basically pry the hands off the guy's neck.
Okay.
Strength
And-
plus brawl.
Yes, -2. He is quite strong and a little bit out of his mind.
Okay, but I have a bonus for grapple now. Well, it would be contested, right? He would also roll strength plus brawl.
That's right.
So there is no... But, okay. So, -1. I made 2 successes.
There we go. 1 success.
Aha. I prevail.
You prevail. And the guy's like gasping for air. Like he doesn't look too good. He's well, you can see a little bit there, Diego, like the bruising on his neck. It was quite extensive, even from that little short, like 10-second interaction between these two people.
Okay,
He does not look good.
God boy, are you able to take the wheel?
And he's like, yeah, I think I got it. Thank you.
All right.
Man, I should have took that 20. Is
So yeah, what's the lesson here? I wonder.
that what you say?
Kind of.
You guys, and he turns around and goes, shut the fuck up. I'm trying to drive here, okay? I didn't expect people to come try to strangle me, these fucking crackheads.
So I'm going to sit up and I'm just going to say, remember when I put that money on the get dash and told you just to drive?
I get it.
He just
I literally
Figure it
just
out.
went to your man back there, okay?
Twisted
Some
the
people have-
Oh,
form.
maybe you should just
Some
listen
people
the
have a
first time.
license to keep, okay?
Dude, it's fine. We're learning together, man. It's fine.
I have a license. Do you want me to drive?
Anyways, geez, do we have to be dicks to each other?
We're not
You
being
mean
dicks to.
fucking-
This is one of the few times we're not being dicks to each other.
Give me a
Representing a
wits plus
united
composure
front.
roll there, Diego, as everyone's complaining.
Wits plus composure. Okay.
You too there.
I'm assuming that we're still moving.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah.
You're pushing on the gas, aren't you?
Well, once he kind of took over the wheel, I sat up.
Oh, do I ever?
You weren't staring at him from his
Diego
crotch?
notices all of the thing.
You notice that in front of you, there isn't just one person running at your car. There are dozens of people running at your car from in front of you. Like dead in front of you. There are in a full sprint coming to your, like running towards your vehicle. And there's
Okay.
dozens of people running at you.
Turn.
I'm like, he's like, what? He's like, he's completely looking at you and not paying attention to the road.
I
They're all-
take the turn.
And he turns
Is
around
he responding to the turn?
and he goes, "Oh shit!" And as he turns around, he sees all these people, and of course you're still accelerating because why wouldn't you be, right, towards the people who are coming at you, right? He's like, "Holy fuck!" Right, and he goes to turn really, really hard, and he flips the car.
That sucks.
That's
Yeah.
That's not,
So now you're skidding along. Driver's side is on the ground, on the road, skidding along. There's sparks everywhere. So who was behind?
I was.
Who was behind? You were. So you see the glass break and like just sparks coming up near your face as you are obviously horizontal at this point.
Mhm.
And it comes eventually to a halt as the tires are still spinning. What are you guys want to do? And you
I'm gonna-
hear
we
you
gotta get
hear
the fuck out of here.
you hear the loud pitter patter of a lot of fucking feet.
Yeah, I'm
Let's
getting out of the
call
car.
it.
I'm taking the high ground. We're doing
Yep.
this.
Yep. Undoing the seatbelt.
Yep.
Undoing seatbelt. Getting out.
And climbing on top of the car.
Yeah, let's
Yeah.
go, Bananakin. We
And
need the high ground.
Oh my goodness. He goes, "Help me! I'm stuck."
Okay, undoing
And
the
you can see
seatbelt.
that his arm is pinned underneath the car because his arm went through the window
Oh.
when it happened. And he's like, "Help me! Help me!"
Ooh.
I will toss Diego the
Well, I'm down here. I'll do it.
face changing knife and be like, it'll cauterize as it cuts.
Dude, cut his arm.
All right. Can I? Oh, it doesn't matter. My medicine's just as bad as my weaponry. Okay.
If only
Strength.
we had people.
Oh, wait a second. I should be the one to cut because my medicine is good and I've got fantastic weaponry.
Okay, then cut.
Cutting.
Go ahead,
Use,
give it a
use
shot.
use the fire setting, not the wood one. That's how you get
Okay.
splinters.
So,
Wow, you're an asshole.
Use the stone setting and nice and
Oh.
dull. Yeah.
so is this thing like a +3 or something, or
Use,
what is
use
it?
water.
Sorry?
It'll help.
What is
Is
the damage on this thing?
Where is it? Where's Brilliance, guys? Who has Brilliance in their thing?
I don't.
Hang on.
I think might be
Hold on.
Taku.
Gotta look. Brilliance. It is a 3 damage weapon.
Okay, I'm going to use my katana because just as a
You don't
as
have
a
room
thing.
in here, man.
You don't have
No,
a
no, no,
katana
no,
on
no,
you.
no, 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 no. I'm not using my actual katana. I'm just not going to create a new weapon
Oh, I
there,
see.
so
I see.
because
I
it's a
see,
plus
yeah.
3.
Fair
Okay.
enough.
All right,
Make sure
so
you
So you're looking at him, and he goes, "Whoa, whoa, whoa! What the fuck are you doing with that? How did that turn on
weaponry.
fire? Holy shit! What are you? What
Okay.
the fuck's going on?"
switch it
So
to
it's-
fire.
So
Weaponry.
who's outside? Who's outside right now on top of the car?
think
Whoever was on
everybody else.
the outside, right? So it'd be Clayton and Travis.
Okay, and you can see these people like full sprint. They don't look right when they don't even run right when they're running at you.
So it's strength plus weaponry.
Yeah.
Yes. But he's like, whoa, 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 what are you doing? What are you doing? How'd you turn that on fire? What is going on?
Done.
What
Oh
is
shit.
that?
There you
It's terrible.
go. I know.
Wow.
You just cut him while he's just yelling at you.
Yeah, Stan, you might want to restrain.
Okay, it does not go
There's
through.
no room.
Oh boy.
It does not go through his does not go through his arm.
Okay.
You're cutting, and he sees it. He's like, ah! He's like
Can
freaking
I,
himself
can
out.
I reach forward and hold him to the seat?
You sure should. Yeah, yeah.
I'll
Go
try.
for it.
I'm going to do it again,
Hold on.
Yeah, it's
let,
gonna
me,
be a
let, me, let me grab him first.
and I'm going to try really hard this time.
What's my
So it's
penalty?
gonna be a -1.
Okay.
He's flipping the fuck out.
Yeah, I'm
No
pulling the gold
successes.
bloom. Faster.
No successes.
Faster.
All right,
faster
because
would be
you
better.
can't hold him down, it will be a
No.
-2.
Okay, so because I'm doing because I said I was going to do willpower, that'll be a +1 then. There we go.
Wow.
That's when we need it.
With the
All right.
-2.
Yeah. So the smell of bacon hits the air as you're cauterizing while cutting, and he's losing his mind up until the point where he literally passes out from pain and shock.
Okay. Who's
But his
carrying him?
arm is gone, and it's
Oh,
perfectly cauterized.
excellent. We did well.
I'll reach
I'm gonna say
down
perfectly
and
cauterized because you got 7 successes there.
Yes.
I'll reach down and grab, I don't know, the good arm and then haul him up with my amazing superhuman strength.
Well, I'm sure Golgoth is in the way, but let Golgoth get up.
At this point, I might be able to actually lift both.
True.
I will get out.
Can I stand on the side of the car and help lift them out?
Yeah, we'll just haul them out one after another.
Yeah.
And DT's.
Gave me a Wisp Composure roll. I did it again. Clayton.
For who? Danger sense?
Yeah, a lot of it, like everywhere.
Sorry,
360
For Clayton or both?
for Clayton. And you see what seem like dozens of people have now turned into like a couple of hundred people, and they are probably about 100 meters away at full sprint, coming at you.
Get me out of the
And so,
Is
get me out of the
Travis
car.
is Travis out of the vehicle as well?
Yep.
yeah. So
Okay, I'm on the vehicle.
if you look at it from like a compass view, from the north, west, and south, they are coming at you. And
No. But is Travis like I climbed to the side of the vehicle to
Travis
stand
is
on it?
also out. Yeah.
Is Travis also on that side,
Yeah.
Mhm.
like out of the vehicle?
Yeah.
Yes.
So I want to yell at Travis. We got to flatten this vehicle out and keep going.
Oh.
So I want to jump down to like the side where the hood of the vehicle is and try and push it back over.
Are you doing it as well?
Yeah. I mean,
All right.
Okay, I'll come out and
There's
help as well.
there is a chance.
No,
Yep.
you're in the bottom of the
You're
vehicle.
in the bottom. You can't do it. You can't help him
Okay,
right now.
I can't get out.
You might want to start climbing
You're,
out while
no,
we're
you're
doing
helping
this.
this
Yeah,
guy
I'm-
right now. They see the problem while you're doing all this cutting.
Oh, I
Yeah.
thought that this was all done. I thought
No,
that
no,
was
like-
afterwards. Okay,
No,
There
because
it
he thought first he was gonna be able to pull you out with you in, or pull
Yeah.
him out with you in the
sorry,
way.
I misunderstood. No worries.
No, that's okay. That's okay.
But now that I see everybody, I'm like, even if I pull you out, we're not going to be able to get away.
Well,
Yeah,
you will.
probably
So
not.
That's why I'm like, the fastest way that we have to get out of here is the
Yeah.
car. So we have to make the car drivable again.
Amazing problem solving there, Bahilo. All right,
Of course it's Vahilo. It's Clayton's plan, so that's why it's good.
Yeah.
Okay.
Strength and athletics. I want to put in willpower.
Yeah, I'm going to throw a willpower. And because it's lifting, does my strong back apply?
Oh yeah.
Yes.
Okay.
I also have strong back.
Okay, you can use that too. It's an
Well,
extra
we
die.
got the right
Gonna
guys
be a-
on the passenger side.
It's
Yeah,
going to be a
we got
fucking
tanks.
roll.
You do. Now there is some extra weight in the car, so I will have to deduct 2 from each roll. There's quite a considerable weight in the car.
Okay. Are we looking for a total combined successes
I had a
or
big
Yes,
breakfast.
you are. Yes, you are.
All right, you want to count us?
I got
Yeah. Oh,
I got
oh, oh.
so
That is
many
not good.
ones.
They are 75 meters away. Who wants in the car? What do you guys want to do?
Okay, so wait a minute. So if we pushed it,
Yeah.
can we kind of do it like you're trying to push your car out of snow where it'll rock back to us and then we can push it again and maybe
Yeah,
get
I'm
a
assuming that's what you're
bonus
trying
next
to do.
time?
Yeah.
Yeah, that's why I gave you.
Yeah.
That's why I said that's.
Well, it would just be cumulative, right? Like, what?
Yeah, it will be cumulative.
Yeah.
How many successes are we aiming for here?
Okay.
Sorry,
How many successes are they aiming for?
they're aiming for 12 successes.
Hoo-wee.
What? Yeah,
Travis,
okay.
you got to help out here.
Well, there's
Yeah,
3
yeah.
people in the car too, right? Like it's not going to be an easy feat. So in pretty much, if you had 3 successes there and Travis had 2 successes, that would have been 5 already.
Yeah,
I'm
we're
saying.
halfway.
Throw another willpower at it.
Anyways, they're 75 meters away. Inside the car, what do you 3 want to do, or 2 want to do? I guess.
Well,
As
can I get out to
what's
try?
going on? I'm just
Can I get out to try to help them?
No,
Okay.
the car is
as you're rocking
man.
back and forth. Yeah, of course, it's rocking, buddy.
Okay. If it's rocking,
All right.
don't come knocking.
No, you're not having sex with the actual passed out
Well,
driver. That's messed
thank
up.
God, because that'd be awful.
Yeah, the wound was cauterized. Keep it in your lane.
Okay. Anyways,
I
let's
want to
go.
do up my seatbelt.
All right, fair enough. Give it another push, gentlemen.
Okay, willpower again. Are we -2 or
I'm just not good at this.
still?
Yeah.
Yep. How did you get another 0?
I don't know.
All right,
Come
so
on,
that's
Travis.
This
6
is
to
probably
12.
why you haven't let me roll yet this session.
6 to 12, and there's 50 meters away.
Okay, can we take another roll at it?
You sure can. Just one question before you continue there with your roll, Travis. Are you buckling up there, Diego, or are you just gonna?
Yes,
freewheel
yes, I'm buckling up as well.
it? Okay. Clayton, you got 3.
No, that was the last roll.
No, that was my second roll.
Oh, sorry.
I'm
So
waiting
you
for
got 6
Travis.
of 6 of
total.
12. Hey,
We got another 5, so we got
So-
11.
11 of 12.
Of course, one
And
success.
they're 25
is-
meters away, and the car's rocking back and forth. You're almost there, almost got it, but it rocked back, and you're like, "Oh shit!"
Okay, let's do one more.
I don't know that I want to throw willpower at this because we're going to need to dive
the
into the
car-
car pretty quick here.
When the car lands.
Okay, well I will. I will.
Sorry, what's
Okay.
that? Magnum?
Oh, never
Sam?
mind. I should just stay in the back seat buckled in. I was going to say when the car lands, try to get in the front seat, but no.
Cool. So,
Okay, here we
Diego,
go.
are you in shotgun right now? Is that where you're buckled?
No, I'm in the middle.
Yeah,
You're still in bitch.
he's
Yeah.
he's cuddling
Okay.
up.
Sounds good. 3
Well, you would have been
successes.
pretty
There you
much. No, Diego. You would have been pretty much on top of the guy, no?
Yeah, but
Yeah.
I could go back to where I was
That's
before.
right.
Okay, Travis,
Okay,
you
so
rolled.
we got the car flattened.
Yeah, so you see them coming, your eyes go like just dilate like hell, like you're just one last heave, and you just whoof, and then hits the ground. You see the other two kind of like their heads kind of move back and forth. The glass is all broken, windshield's quite shattered, and the armless man, his arms on the ground. It's quite pancake-esque, and he is completely unconscious. And they're about 25 meters and closing.
Diego, we got to
What do you
move,
wanna do?
move him into the passenger seat so somebody can drive.
Okay, so I'll pull him back.
Like I'll undo his seatbelt.
Okay.
Yeah.
Who's driving?
Whoever's
Clayton.
whoever's outside can get into the driver's side door or go through the window.
Yeah,
Yeah.
Clayton would be the better choice.
Clayton, get in the
I'll
seat.
hop in. I'll run into the driver's seat.
Are you running
I'll
all the way
just-
around there? You're
Well,
just jumping
Dukes
into
of
the window.
Hazzard it, Travis.
Yeah, I'm going to
Yeah.
just dive into the back, really.
You're gonna dive in the back.
Yeah.
It's gonna be an athletics roll.
Dex and athletics.
Yeah, -2 because there is broken glass
some
and it's quite
willpower,
a
man.
squeeze.
You don't want to hit that B pillar.
I am not getting left.
You definitely do not want to
Can
get
I
left.
can I assist him by grabbing him as he comes through?
Yeah, why not?
Cool. I'll do a Dex plus athletics. Let me roll first to give you some added dice.
Probably won't help because he's rolling like crap, but yeah.
But,
So you said -2?
Correct.
Well, now it's only -1. There you go.
Yeah. Okay, so -2 with the willpower, and so +2 ultimately.
There you go.
Move,
Saves
you're
my own
in.
skin.
You're in. Car's on. Do your thing.
Punch it.
Dexterity and drive.
Correct.
Okay. Again, I'm going to throw willpower at this. Do I get a point of direction sense to go in the right direction away from the baddies?
Yes.
Sweet.
Yes, it
And
is.
do I get my? I think my stunt driver merit is more so when I'm driving and shooting.
I
Right.
believe
I
so.
think.
That's correct.
Okay, so I'll have +4 dexterity drive +4.
But they are closing pretty close. If you want to shoot one, you can.
Oh,
Add
never
it to your...
mind. Go.
No, I'll just do 5 successes and go.
Plow right
Sounds
through.
good. Yeah. That's an exceptional success. How about you role play it through?
Like getting out of there. Well, you said they were coming from the north, kind of the west and the south, so I basically want to do
But
just
role
like a
play it out.
power turn.
Set the scene. Set the scene how you want to do that. You're a badass. Go
Describe
for
it.
Yeah, well, I'm just gonna like rev the tires, so you hear the big tire squeal. The back end of the car is just gonna spin around to where we want to go, and then we're just gonna fly when I drop the hammer in that eastern direction.
And
So
we
there'll
lose
be
him
like
in
a
so
big
doing.
C shape of tire tracks on the like in the middle of the intersection
Nice.
where
I
our
like
car
it.
flipped over.
So because you get 5 successes, I'm going to say for the next 2 turns that you do will be successful. So you're trying to get to your destination, which is what now? The office?
The office.
Okay. So that from where you are, you're going to take a sharp right, because that's all you can do. You go east. And then you take a quick left to get onto the main road. And I'm going to say that those 2 from your exceptional successes, you didn't have to roll for that other success to make that turn, essentially, as you see more people flooding the street trying to come at you. So now you have taken a left, and you're going north again. You got to go east and basically it's just a straight shot east. And unfortunately, again, you see a whole crap load of people that are just sprinting at you.
Is it like thick that?
Yes, it's thick. It's thick.
It's
Yeah.
what, sorry?
It's thick. Like the amount of people, you mean?
Okay, well, like, yeah, like is it heavy people? Like if I start trying to drive through these people, will they
stop your car eventually?
Like eventually stop my car?
Yes, they will.
Okay, well then I guess I'm gonna have to turn to go around all these people.
Right, roll it.
Okay.
All right. So I'm gonna say like you got some success there. Some people do hit the car and are doing some pretty major dentage towards it. You're kind of hitting a few bodies, and it's definitely damaging the undercarriage of the car as well as denting the rims of the car as well. You can see that's off balance now. But you make a good decision, and you hop onto the sidewalk because there's too many people on the main road. You kind of do a little, a juke essentially with your vehicle and go onto the sidewalk and be able to ride it through for a little bit. Yeah, give me one more drive roll to get to the front of your office.
Okay. Oh, I should have used my direction sense there because you said that gave me a bonus. So I'll use my direction sense here.
Yep.
Oh, we made it, team.
You did.
Good job.
So you get there, you pull up, and you just hear like just gnarling and gibberish, like so very loud. And as you get out, you hear the thunder hitting, the cracks of lightning are smashing all over the place. Right, it's like a light show, like fireworks in the air, pretty much, and it's just rapid, just all over the place. And you're all out of the car, and you hear these people running at you. What do you want to do?
Get in the office and lock the doors.
Yep.
All right.
I'm gonna grab the dude.
Yeah, we got to bring the dude.
Yeah,
the one-armed man.
The other driver.
That's right.
Sounds good. Okay. So who grabs the dude? Sorry.
I'll grab the dude.
I can help Travis.
Fair enough. You grab the
Make sure
dude.
the door's open.
Yeah, and you get inside, and what do you guys want to do when you're inside?
Lock the doors.
And get the
Lock it
artifact
up.
into the vault.
Yep. And
What's
then
the rest?
maybe secure ourselves in the vault.
You want to secure yourself
And
in the
maybe
vault?
do some first aid on this guy.
All right, so let's do that in order.
I could do the first aid.
Do the first aid first.
All right, so
It's in the name.
that
And the rest of the
is-
artifacts in the vault already.
That's correct.
Okay, so that is medicine plus intelligence and +1 because I have emergency care. Oops, that's not right. Let's go to sheet roll. No, not sheet roll. Let's go to. Where am I supposed to be on? Is it a sheet roll?
You're doing medicine?
Well, yeah, but what simple roll?
Sheet,
No,
sheet and normal.
yeah. That's why it wasn't going
yeah.
to. I don't know why it's not going to. Let's try that again. Intelligence plus medicine.
No,
There you go.
Field medicine is Dex plus medicine.
Is it? Oh, okay. Plus medicine.
Well, don't you have a
Yeah,
specialization?
I'm going to use that as well.
Do you have
So
a
that's a
first
plus-
aid kit?
We would have one in the office.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So I got plus.
Do we have a defib too? A defib I think may be helpful in case somebody actually gets closer to dying.
Do you think your firm would have bought a defibrillator?
I don't think he needs one here right now.
I think I would have bought one and just billed it onto the corporate credit card and had Diego pay for it.
So, anyways, I've got the first aid kit. I've got +1 for emergency care. So, what does the first aid kit give me?
It
Plus
doesn't
one.
give you anything. It gives you the ability to
Okay.
do it.
Okay,
Oh, yeah.
fair enough.
Sorry.
Okay.
Says, yeah.
All right. So, and yeah, I'm going to go there.
Go for it.
Boom, 3.
You are able to wrap the cauterized, non-bleeding arm. Anything else?
No, it's trying to get him stabilized as much as I can.
Yeah, he's you put him on like a chaise.
Mhm.
Yeah, he's just laying down. It was perfectly cauterized, so like there wasn't like
No, I know. But I mean, in terms of like, I don't know if I necessarily would wrap it necessarily, but I mean, in terms of like shock, for example, I do something for that as much as I
you
could.
get like a couple of blankets, right? Put some ice on
Yeah.
it, kind of thing. A little bit of
Yeah.
Robitussin.
Oh man, I could use Robitussin right now.
That's right. You're all good. You're all
Some more than others.
Oh, okay. So he stabilized. What's the second thing you want to do? Sorry. Barricade the entrance. Is that what you want to do? Sorry, I remember what you guys.
Yeah, like I want to kind of lock down the place and so get everything closed up and sealed off and all that.
I'm trying to get the artifact. Get hands on the artifact.
And then you're going to connect.
Yep.
Stan's going to connect the artifact pieces.
Fair enough. Okay, so you barricade, and Stan goes into the vault. You open the vault up. You kind of have your pin code. You walk in there, and then you immediately when you walk in there, Stan, with your piece of artifact, you're all your hairs on your arms and legs and your like just basically they basically just go on end, like as though like you're being electrified essentially, and it feels like magnetism, like the entire room has been magnetized and you can feel it, like something in the air does not feel right, like normal, I guess you could say.
Okay.
What do you want to do?
Is the artifact fragment that I have doing anything?
It is spinning uncontrollably fast.
Cool.
Like you, like as you take it out, like you don't even want to touch it because it might drill a hole in your hand. It's going so fast.
And this is a shard of the outer shell, right?
That's right.
Yeah.
It's the last shard.
Okay. And so, do I see rattling anywhere else in the room where the artifact is?
Sorry, what was that?
Do I see the remaining pieces of the artifact?
Yes.
Kind of like
Yeah,
rattling or floating there, or what?
Yes, you do. Yes.
Okay. Yeah, I'm going to bring the piece to the remaining other pieces of the artifact and unite them. And say,
All right,
by
and
the
they do-
power of great, just
Yeah.
something like that.
And so they do unite. I'm kind of uniting it right now, as you can see on the page there. I know our audience can't see it, but it unites, and it it starts to rotate. It actually starts to slow down. The entire thing starts the outside of the shell starts to rotate around the pearl that's inside, essentially the ball that's inside, ever so slowly, until it actually looks as though the ball's on top and it's like floating over what would be kind of like a bowl almost kind of situation. And it looks almost like it slows down and slows down, and the ball eventually just stops moving. Right? There's no more rotation, and a beam of light emits from this ball and goes straight up. It looks like it goes right through your actual roof of your vault, and cool. Then it seems the whole room is shaking, and everyone outside the vault. All the rest of you guys are outside the vault, right? You guys feel like tremors, like insane tremors that are happening. You're putting, furniture to block the entrance there, Clayton, and then you just feel like there's an earthquake happening, like all around you. You're helping this guy, put him on this chase, and it's just your coffee makers and you're at the bar area, all the glasses are shaking and all that kind of stuff. Travis, I have no idea what you're doing. Where are you? Sorry. Travis?
No, I'm here. I was just saying we gotta lock ourselves down in the vault here.
So you're helping? You're right outside the vault, or what's going on here?
No, I'd be encouraging everybody to get into the vault. We've got more or less everything we need there, right?
Oh, okay, fair enough. Yeah. And it's just a huge tremors. It seems to be going on for like 2 to 3 minutes. It's quite intense, and eventually the light, dissipates, and it comes silent for a second. What do you guys want to do?
I want to make sure. I want to try to touch the artifact.
You're going to touch the artifact?
Yeah, and hold on to it.
Okay. What do you three want to do?
I'm going to look out the window.
Okay. You look out the window, and the people that were that were trying to get in, basically the people that were running after you, right,
yep,
are all standing still. They're not moving, and there's no pupil in their eyes. It's just like this hazy, glossy eyeball, like smoke. And they're all just standing there, eerily, as the wind kind of blows. The lightning's still going on, but no one's moving, and they're like almost uniformly just outside.
Oh, that's weird.
That's not great. Yeah. Maybe.
What do you want to do, Clayton?
I want to keep barricading the windows and stuff with furniture and.
Okay. Yeah, you're finding like Deb's old desk.
I'm seeing this piece that they're kind of stopped and whatever, and kind of thinking, well, that isn't that great. I get more time to try and kind of secure us and lock us down.
Yeah, sounds good. And then, what do you want to do there, Travis? Travis?
Sorry, I was muted again.
Yeah.
I'm going to start handing out weapons. I know what belongs to who. Yeah. I know we didn't have them due to being in the club, but whatever we got left, we got to start handing out.
Oh, get my katana.
Okay, katana's there. Yeah.
You've got you've got brilliance. Don't lose that. I've got knuckles and a handgun kicking around somewhere.
I've got my handguns, but I've also got the artifact.
We're gonna get to the artifact in a second. There.
I know. Stan. I'm just saying my hands are full of artifact.
Yeah, fair enough. And then, and then Hilo. Clayton, you're just barricading. That's good. Okay, sounds good.
Well, barricading, and then I thought I still had the death dealer in here because I didn't take it with me to the.
You have the death dealer in the vault. Yes, the death dealer is in the vault.
Yeah. So once I'm done barricading, I'm gonna go get the death dealer.
Okay, sounds good. So you go and you walk into the vault, right? You walk by Travis there, and he's already in the. Are you in the vault there now, Travis? I'm just curious. Travis?
Well,
Travis, stop.
He was passing weapons out, so he must.
Yeah. Okay, I'm in the vault giving weapons out, dude.
So the only one person who's not in the vault is Diego?
Me. Yeah.
Okay, sounds good. So,
is our driver who was getting first aid, is he in the vault?
No, he's on a chase.
No, he's in the shade.
Okay.
And
I was looking out the window.
Yeah. And so that silence is, and that calmness happens for a bit. And then you go and you want to touch it, you said there, Stan?
Yeah, I want to take hold of it.
Okay. So when you reached in and you make contact with this thing just floating, obviously, right? And you grab it and you put it in your hand. You can feel this. You feel so calm when you have it in your hand, as though it just feels right. Like everything just feels right. It is at this point that those paintings you had.
Yep.
You guys had, right?
Yep.
Right. Where did you leave them?
They were in the vault.
In
facing
the
each
vault.
other.
Right.
Yeah.
They're facing each other, right? And so what happened is the paintings, they were not looking at each other, I believe, right? They're kind of facing the other way, though, or were they
No, they
doing?
were face on each other to prevent them.
They're
from...
facing on each other.
Yeah.
And they start to float themselves towards you as you have this thing in your hands. And the rest of you kind of stop. Obviously not Diego because you're not in the vault, but you look and you're like, there's some floating fucking artwork right now, just floating in the middle of the room as it comes closer and closer to Stan until they're basically you're basically almost shoulder to shoulder, but not on your shoulders, but that type of width.
Yeah.
And the cave painting that you had starts to glow. And there's, as you in the other painting beside you starts to glow as well. What do you want to do there, Stan?
Do I see anything changing in those paintings? Like, are they swirling or anything like that?
They are
glow?
swirling. They are
All right.
swirling and glowing. And they're
I'd like
emitting. They're emitting a beam of light across each other.
Okay, I'm going to do an intelligence plus occult here
Yep.
to decipher just what it is that these things have made. I'm presuming that it's some sort of portal, but
You have the sense that this is a portal, and that what you are holding is the key to this portal. And you're more than likely, if you place it in the right spot where these lights are connecting, that'll do something.
yes, like open the portal. Okay, so
Correct.
guys, are we ready?
I'm not there.
Diego,
I'm ready. I want to get my Glock 17 and have that with my Death Dealer. So I'm kind of pulling Morpheus from the Matrix with my sword and my gun.
Okay, I heard them. I heard.
No, you did not
Stan.
hear them. Dale,
Okay.
You did not hear them, actually.
Okay.
I need you to
Okay.
give me a wits plus composure roll, please.
All right, I'll give you what's plus composure. Just a second here. Where's my thing here?
Sorry, you know what? It's not going to be a wits plus composure. It's going to be a resolve plus composure roll. Sorry. Because what you see outside is that these standing glossy-eyed human beings outside your window that you're looking at are now like they switched, and they are trying harder than ever to get through to you, like blood splattering across against the actual wall, and it's quite like violent, and it kind of takes you back as you're staring at the window, right? And just all of a sudden they went from not standing to going 100 miles an hour.
Okay, I rolled a 4.
And literally just, you know, that was it not I Am Legend? Was it I Am Legend?
Yeah.
it was. Was it I Am Legend or no? It's the other one that has the fast World War Z.
Yes.
Like,
yeah.
Where they just kind of start
they're
ramming their heads against things and stuff.
Exactly, and they're literally just sacrificing their body, and it's breaking the glass, and it's going through, and it's a huge shock. Like you're like, holy, like it's just violence and just visceral anger coming at you. Yeah, you're still taking back, so you don't hear anything. You hear the splattering.
But I rolled a 4, so
you got 4.
Yes,
successes.
but yes, you're still kind of like, you can't fuck with me, but like you can definitely see. You're able to move essentially because you're like, whoa, that's pretty fucked up.
I didn't hear them. I didn't hear them call me.
No, you did not hear them call, but you're definitely taken back. You're like, whoa, what do you want to do?
Well, I'm gonna fucking run to the vault because that's at least a safe place.
Fair enough. You run to the vault, and as you run to the vault, you hear your name.
What? What's going on?
The portal.
Those fucking things are about to get in.
Close the door. We got everybody, right?
Yeah. The one-armed man, but
We'll get him.
all right, I'll go get him too.
Okay, and as you go to open the vault, you hear the sound of the glass breaking, and that barricade that Vahilo had made, it is being crashed through.
Closing door. I guess not.
I stand there with my mouth agape
Ugh.
at the cowardice.
You get him then.
I got the
Typical.
artifact. I'm holding the
I'll hold
portal. No. I'm holding the portal, man.
No, fuck you.
That's our way out.
All right, and you can hear like because you close the door right to the vault,
Yes, because they're in.
and you can hear like boom, 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 boom. It's like thunder all around you.
All right, are we ready now? Are you
Sure,
armed,
let's-
Diego?
Yes, I've got my sword.
Everybody's got something?
Yep.
Okay, here it
Yeah.
goes. I'm going to unlock the portal.
Okay, and so as you raise this artifact up and the ball hits the beam of light, it starts to swirl and actually emits this beautiful Technicolor vision all the way around you, and you can see the cave, and it melds in with the other painting of the street that you're in, and it looks as though you're walking into your back alley, into what would be this cave of wonders. It's in front of you. What do you four want to do?
Step in.
Yeah, go in.
Yeah, we're going in.
Okay, you all walk in, and you are transported, and it feels as though it feels very, very weird. It's cold yet hot, right? You feel like you're stretched, but you're kind of being squished at the same time, and it seems like you're moving at very fast speeds. But you see things in slow mo, and you see events that are past you, and places that you've been to run past you, and eventually, and you're in what looks to be a cave that's sparkling, brilliant green, almost like a northern lights green, reverberating on the sides of the cave walls, and you have been transported to the cave, and your artifact disintegrates into dust into your hands.
Whoa. Guys, I think Diego broke the artifact.
What?
You slammed the door too hard.
Diego.
Fuck you. What are you talking about?
One job.
I'm going to draw my gun. My Glock 18.
All right, and we are going to stop there for today.
The tension.
Sorry, guys. Yeah, we're going to stop there for today, guys. I'd like to thank everyone for listening to us today. Thank Magnum, Teku, Vahilo, and Golgotha for joining me. This is it, guys. We are near the end, and hope everyone who's been listening has been enjoying the story thus far. And we hope that you join us next time. Please hit that notification button for our next episode. Please hit the like button if you like what you hear, and support us, please. And I guess until next time, we'll see you. Have a good night.
Take care.
Bye, everybody.
Thanks.
Good night.
Bye.